Or like I was saying before, like I was saying, like there's a you know, as far as like jokes and all that, like there's a time and place for all that. You know, like when you know if the spirit allows, like you know, there's laughing and like just like shit like that. But the for the most part, we're out here for like serious like issues things along the line of like edification and like admonition. All right, and we're prophets, so like we're telling you about the destruction of America, or we're telling you about the chip, telling you about like the nations going into slavery. All right, really, we're talking about like some really like serious and heavy duty like issues, like you know, and as far as like you know, people just like coming up. All right, you know, no, you know, whatever. Like if you're one of those people that does that shit, then that's on you. All right, but you know, as prophets, like we're warning you that the Lord's going to destroy you for that. All right, but because like all right, I'm gonna bring this back. All right, Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. All right, so you're doing evil when you're just like disrupting like the prophets. All right, right. There's other people like out there like just like wanting to listen and learn. All right, and I've even seen like I've seen like just like scoffers like get their ass kicked by other like audience members. All right, so just like I remember like the Lord can put the spirit on. You know, we've seen some like close calls in that. Remember, like the Lord could put like the spirit on like someone else, all right, to like deal with you or whatever. All right, but you know, just remember that or you know, there's a certain like way you have to conduct yourself when you come to the prophets. It also says that for they consider not that they do evil, or you know, with all like the scoffing and everything like that. You know, like the Heavenly Father, like you might think it's funny, but the Heavenly Father is going to frown upon that. All right, Matthew 12:36. All right, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. All right, so you know, like in the day of judgment, like when those like missiles hit and everything. All right, we were even talking about I remember whether it was like at camp or like the live stream, but as far as like when you're judged, like all those things that you did, your life's gonna like they're talking about your life like flashing before your eyes and things like that. All right, you're gonna it's some way somehow it's gonna click as far as like 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 why whatever happens to you is happening to you. Or whether you get caught out in the famine, the missiles, all right, martial law, all right, the chip, things like that. All right, it's ultimately it's not. It's gonna be because you weren't of the elect. All right, but you know, that's gonna be like the reason why like you weren't of the elect. All right, because of your because of your scoffing. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. All right, because we even had a guy that you know, he used to like come up like you know, he came off like his like really like vain and shit like that. Like he had like the T-shirt with like Judah on it, like talking about like he's like really enthusiastic about like the truth and all that. But sometimes he like jokingly like scoffed and everything, even though like he believed in it. All right, but we were like, hey man, you can't do that. All right, because you know like every idle word, or you know like that's not something you like joke about. All right, so basically, all right, get. All right, Isaiah 1:18. All right, come now and let us reason together, saith the Lord. All right, so yeah. All right, there's a lot of people with other beliefs and like doctrines and all that. All right, and you know, whatever. If you go by like something, if you like the like if you believe in the Old Testament, like whatever, Egyptology, all right, but we're going to go into the scriptures, like break down like why we believe what we believe, and why we believe like you're going off. All right, and now we don't care like whether you accept it or not, or at a certain point. All right, because there's sometimes like there's people like after like they get shut down, like they keep on going, they try to get loud and shit like that, or like that's when you're or like that's when we're gonna like deal with you through the spirit, as far as like like wishing bad things on you, putting all right, because Paul did it. All right, Paul talked about delivering people to Satan. All right, so they would learn not to blaspheme. All right, so as since we're in the same offices, that we do have the authority to do that. Or as far as like the curses and all that, all right, wishing destruction upon you. All right, and we've also we've seen that happen throughout like camp, as well as our like personal lives, as far as like people like people giving us shit, and then like sooner or later they get dealt with somehow, like without us like having to do anything but put the curses on. So let's get this one last scripture. All right. All right, Proverbs 19:25. Smite the scorner, and the simple will beware. All right, whether it be like there was this one time like Apostle Tahar, like there was this guy that was like he wasn't like showing up like frequently, as far as like like learning how to like teach the word and all that. All right, and he was at a certain point he was just like, get out of here and everything. He saw the other like even like members of the camp, all right, just all like shook up and everything like that. Or and just like anyone who's like wicked in general. All right, that's when you're as far as like smiting, we can't like slap him or whatever, without him trying to do anything to us. But as far as like smiting, like just like say, hey, you need to get the fuck out of here, like, or all right, the Lord's gonna destroy you, or Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Shalak Rayon. Or that's the type of treatment that scorners and scoffers deserve. Or smite a scorner, and the simple will beware, and reprove one that hath understanding, and he will understand knowledge. All right, and Slakia. There was this one scripture I wanted to wait a minute.